What's the financial incentive to crash the economy? I'll come back to answering that question with a theory that I have. But so the tariffs have already taken hold. They were applied on Friday, and on Monday we will begin to see the economic effects in the stock market. If you are unfamiliar with the tariff, if you somehow missed what a tariff really is, or you just would like a refresher on it, consider it a tax. It's a tax that you are going to pay. It is a tax that you will pay on everything from groceries to coffee to your car repair to medicine to raw goods like lumber and oil, which impacts the cost of everything along that supply chain. Expect to pay between $800 to $1,400 more next year and every year after that. That's the cost of the Trump tithe. And the Republican Party, if you did vote for this, the Republican Party likely didn't frame it like this. They probably didn't tell you that this was actually going to cause you economic harm. But politicians do what they always do, and they lie, and they cheat, and they steal. This is a truism across the political spectrum. Which leads into a question that everybody should be asking is, why is the world's richest man illegally inside the Treasury Department messing with people's Social Security money? If you haven't heard about this, look up Elon Musk Treasury Department. He has gained access and locked out federal oversight of the system that handles Social Security and all other federally backed up benefits. Your tax dollars that you've paid into, the world's richest man now has control of that. Imagine somebody hacked into your bank account, locked you out. What do you think they'd be doing with your money? Now, you combine those two factors, and you will start to develop an economy where no one can afford anything. You will cause a recession. As the cost of goods go up, the people's ability to buy anything goes down. Consumer confidence drops, and no one wants to invest in the economy anymore. There is a shrinkage that occurs. But why would somebody want to do this, right? Especially if it's the rich and powerful that ultimately are the ones that should have known better, that has likely set all of this into motion. Why would they gain anything from literally causing an economic depression or a recession? Why would they want to induce fear and speculation into the economy? Because they can make money off of it. A simple way is there's something literally called the fear index, and there's several of them. And what these measure is how uncertain people are in the economy. And if you invest in a fear index and the economy starts to tank, you make money. Now, that's the short-term way to bet against the market. But we can look into what happened back in 2008 when the housing crisis occurred and no one could afford anything because they didn't have money. People had to sell their assets. They had to sell their homes in order to survive. Which means the only people that could buy up property were the super rich that weathered the storm easily. You're going to watch the same thing happen again, where the rich and the powerful deliberately cause an economic recession so that they can force people to sell off their value, and then that the super rich can buy it up. It is infinite greed.